electric bus that the county is planning to do, and it's kind of nice to see a school bus that is getting electrified, and which is going to save a bunch of carbon footprint from 2000, about like 2500 per year. So, which is a great way to save carbon footprint. And it's also kind of modifying all the buses to be electrified, and they're also providing those electric that is created from the buses to be gone to back to the community in the electrical market. And also, it's creating uh, more products and more job creation through this electric production of the buses, and they're converting them. So which is kind of nice to see that the community is starting that and helping the renewable market.
Yeah, I really liked the initiative that they started here, especially out of Maryland coming out. They want to get 326 buses over the next 4 years. That's a big change. I like that they're putting their funding into this project. It will definitely improve the community, the quality of air that they talked about in the article, and just overall, EVs are the future. It's nice that they're taking that step forward. Um, I like the school buses. Most people don't really hear about the school buses being EVs, but that's the real thing. EVs are not just for the consumer anymore. They have to become a public transportation, and I really like that it's starting to happen. So hopefully other school counties can adopt this initiative.
Yeah, and the school buses are pretty much a perfect case for EVs. They sit idle for a long period of time overnight, so they can be spend that time charging, and even during the day charging. They're not moving all the time. They're in a relatively short route compared to a large truck. And one benefit of a bus over electrifying a bus over a car is there is much more room for batteries and weight. Although it still is a concern for weight is not as much of a concern when your vehicle weighs several tons instead of 5,000 pounds. So some extra battery for some extra range. It's more easier to put in a bus than a relatively compact package like a car. So school buses I consider in a similar class as like a delivery truck or kind of like similar to say Amazon's fleet or UPS, where you're going from a hub to local areas. Those are probably what I would think would be the biggest opportunity for electrification of larger vehicles over the next several years.